earned that one.
These cheeseheads are something else. Let's quiet them down.
No one stuffed the stat sheet like MP.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And here we can check out the story for Austin Reeves.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And now the Lakers starting group. John Collins is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Austin Reeves. It's the eraser. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. And for the Bucks, we've got Jabari Smith. Jackson is out there with Mitchell. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. All right, Greg, here we are on the day before Thanksgiving, a very special time of the year. Any favorite Thanksgiving traditions or foods for you or your family?
Oh, Kevin, I'm a sweet potato pie lover.
Here we go.
But I tell you, man, I love it all. I can't wait.
So the Bucks win the tip. Outside Jackson. Smith up top. 6 to shoot. The 3. Jackson misses. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. And this team has been on a very impressive 17-game winning streak. They are red hot right now.
I mean, it's been a lot of fun to watch these guys and how much they're enjoying this. Every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of a game like tonight's, and I'll tell you what, it's tough to keep up a streak. Got to love the pressure.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's guarded by Collins. Shot from 12. Antetokounmpo, no good. And here are the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And they really got after it from a defensive standpoint throughout that entire game. The turnovers they forced really tell the story.
So active defensively, and I love when they did force a turnover, they just flat out attacked. The points they got off turnovers swung the game in their favor.
Collins, good.
John Collins continuing to show that he's willing to work on that three-point range.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
The eraser's shot's good. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
And the Lakers with possession here. Following the three from Jabari Smith.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Now, Antetokounmpo after the missed three from the eraser. Giannis against Drummond. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. Now, I asked Coach about the defensive game plan tonight, and he said preventing easy buckets around the rim, and that starts with John Collins. He's a great interior scorer, especially when he gets ahead of steam, so we have to limit those opportunities. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
Impossible to stop when Giannis gets those strides together.
The eraser's shot's good. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Smith the pass to Kuzma. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Kuzma. Shot clock at 6.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Middleton the pass to the eraser. Reeves with it. Pass to the eraser. And here's Collins from outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Kuzma kicks to Mitchell. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. And the Lakers with possession here. 8-point game. Here's the eraser. Covered by Mitchell. The eraser's shot's good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And he goes in for the dunk.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. Middleton left side. With his first shot attempt, again Los Angeles.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Mitchell dishes to Jackson. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Mitchell outside. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Collins. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Now here's Jackson. Scoreless thus far. Smith with a screen on Collins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. No good on that one. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo? Of course, one of the league's best scorers, Giannis poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
Reeves can't hit. Bucks trail by 13. Pass to Jackson. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Eraser. The Eraser's got 4 rebounds in this game. From the arc, Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Mitchell passes to Smith. Back to Mitchell. Fires the 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Lakers leading by 16. Here's the Eraser. Here's Drummond. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Mitchell passes to Kuzma. Smith on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
They need this. A rebound by the Lakers.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Here's the Eraser. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. A different look for Milwaukee. Baldwin, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Tobias Harris comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Trey Mann in for Jackson. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Shepard comes in for Austin Reeves. Mann with it. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Screen by Smith. 5 to shoot. Now, Mann. Great D that time from the Eraser. Good on the bucket. The Eraser's got 17 now.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
There's the steal. Fires from deep. And another three for the Lakers.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's man. Smith outside. They need this one. And the dunk by Smith.
Oh, 2 loud points from Smith there. Get up, Jabari.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's the eraser. And another three for the Lakers.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Milwaukee's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Smith against Collins. Smith kicks to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Smith sets the pick for Mitchell. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Over in the corner, Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to man. Smith outside. A rebound by the Lakers. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too. Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Giannis, he's checked in for the Bucks. The Lakers also making some changes. O'Neal comes in for John Collins. And Middleton subbed in for Shepard. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, the eraser in the last matchup against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He finished with 64 points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. .32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by the eraser. Giannis has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. To the middle. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Man in the corner. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Los Angeles with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Here's Doncic. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Baldwin. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Tobias Harris. Jackson, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Mitchell in for Trey Mann. The Lakers also making some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves comes in for Chris Middleton. The Erasers subbed in for Shepard. Jabari Smith is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Jackson. And it's Mitchell in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Jackson. Still without a basket.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
The three for Doncic. Knocks down the three ball.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Here's Giannis. 7 points in the game. Pass to Smith. Kuzma, right side. Mitchell. Rebounded by the Lakers. The Erasers got his 6th rebound on the night. O'Neal kicks to Doncic. The Eraser passes to Doncic. From past the arc. Here's the Eraser. The rebound by the Bucks. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, their defense wasn't exactly solid in that game. So if they could make up for mistakes by causing some turnovers, it might have helped. They didn't even get those.
John Collins, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Antetokounmpo, and a slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
The Erasers' shot's good. The Erasers got 25 points in the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
For three, Mitchell. The rebound by the Eraser. The Erasers got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Drummond with a screen on Mitchell. To the paint. And Drummond throws it down.
That's what happens if you don't do your work early. Andre Drummond's going to hurt you like that.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Giannis has got 11.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Here's the Eraser. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work, to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
The Eraser's shot's good.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. No good from outside.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Three-pointer. The shot by the Eraser. No good.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Pass to Jackson for the three. And the three ball is good.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's the Eraser. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. The Erasers got 7 now in this quarter. Now, here's Mitchell. Defense is right there.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Here's the Eraser. And the layup falls. The Erasers got 32 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Kuzma against Middleton. Kuzma passes to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Looking to get it going. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Middleton.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
And when you look at the career of Kyle Kuzma, he has played, Brent, various roles.
Yeah, Kevin, different spots and different things that have been asked of him by different coaches in different systems. So 6-man, spot-up shooter, go-to scorer. It speaks a lot to his adaptability. Hopefully he'll settle in and become the player that he knows confidently he is.
Here's the eraser. 32 points in the game. Shot by Collins, no good. 1:05 left in the first half. Here's the eraser. Back to Collins.
Sometimes you just don't have somebody on your roster to match up with the type of player that John Collins is.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
First free throw is good.
Collins has such concentration when he's out on the floor, and it can help really steady a basketball team.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Mann's checked in. And so Collins nails both of them.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Mann passes to Jackson. Kuzma with it. Smith kicks to Kuzma. Over Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Collins passes to the eraser. Middleton against Jackson. A little shot fake there, got the D out of position. Middleton's got 9.
That smooth shot selection from Middleton, that is definitely a spot he can get the job done from.
Now here's Kuzma. Hasn't made one yet. Smith outside. It's good from long range.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They know they don't have to keep shooting threes, right? When you're this cold, you just can't keep tossing up anything. It's freezing in here, Ernie.
Oh, I get it. He's cold. Ernie, you get it. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's pretty hard to win that way.
Good stuff, fellas. All right, now we've got some time to take a look at the players of the week. For the West, the eraser.
If you look at his production at the point guard position, balancing scoring and playmaking, just like my man Kenny back in the day.
Oh, you're too kind, big fella. Too kind. Also nice just watching this guy ball out nightly.
Well, you're not that good. I just, just this game reminded me of one of your games.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Look at the eraser. What a contribution.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
The Lakers shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Chris Middleton. Collins is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's the eraser. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. Here's Mitchell, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Giannis, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Antetokounmpo's got most of his shots to fall. 6 makes in 9 tries. The eraser passes to Reeves. They set the pick. Driving inside. Pass to the eraser. Gets the three-pointer to fall. The eraser's got 35.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Smith with a screen on Collins. Out to Kuzma. Mitchell outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. The eraser, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron. The eraser's got 37.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul. Kuzma, left side. Out to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Kuzma against Middleton. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. On the wing, Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 3rd assist on the night.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And finished off by Collins.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Giannis passes to Kuzma to end the run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Chris Middleton. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But, Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And, Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader. But he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
Free throw good, Kuzma. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
There's all these little attributes to Kyle Kuzma's game that you start to see show themselves. He's developing as a passer and as a rebounder. I think his best basketball is still ahead of him.
Here's Reeves. He's got 13. And a Can Los Angeles with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Smith, kicks it out to Mitchell. And the Bucks miss again.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And right now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. You take a look at the Hawks. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at the Lakers, they're the best in class when it comes to putting a great product on the court. And we've seen that in the early going.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 13. And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games. The Lakers #1.
Well, lately their offense has been completely in sync. Guys are accepting their roles and playing unselfish basketball. That's helped them hit a high percentage of those opportunities.
Free throw good. Giannis.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
That one is no good. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-5 run here. The eraser, and he jams it with authority.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Middleton the pass to the eraser. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
That's good from the eraser. And here's Giannis. He's got 16. And he goes big with the dunk right on top of John Collins.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Middleton against Kuzma. Shots good by Middleton.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
Smith with a screen on Reeves. Kuzma outside. From outside, off the mark.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's the eraser. He has 45 points.
Solid night so far. Confidence rising in this game.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Kuzma. Back to Giannis. Smith with a screen on Collins. Smith outside. Mitchell wide open. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's the eraser to the left side wing. Collins, that's a two-pointer. Here's the eraser. Pass to Drummond. Goes back up. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Smith. Mitchell outside. Puts up a three. The Lakers with the rebound. The erasers.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
It's Drummond, top of the key. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Mitchell, a screen on Collins. Here's Giannis. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Giannis has got 9 points here in the second half. The eraser passes to Middleton. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Smith. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Bucks. Inside, here's Giannis. Back to Mitchell. No good on the 3.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's the eraser. He has 45 points. And here's Reeves outside. Sinks the triple. Reeves has got 19 points.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Typically, it takes Giannis one stride to get where he wants to go. And in that...
And Los Angeles guys shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Tobias Harris is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Trey Mann. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Baldwin in at the 3. Mann can't hit. Here are the Lakers. O'Neal finds Doncic. Here's the eraser, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Giannis up top. Vanderbilt defending. This one for 3. Mann gets the bucket.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Pass to Shepard. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. He gets it in there.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Mann with it. Pass to Harris. Here's Baldwin. Over Doncic. Baldwin can't get it to go.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Drills the three-pointer.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Mann passes to Huerter. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now Shepard. Lakers passing it around. Pass to the eraser. The tray. And another assist for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Harris a screen on Vanderbilt. The drive by Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
The eraser's shot's good.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Harris. Driving to the basket. Rebounded by the Lakers. The eraser's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. It's hauled in by Harris.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him
I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Harris a screen on Doncic. Here's Mann. Off target with his three. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's the eraser. And got it! Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Giannis outside. Count it from 12. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's the screen. Here's the eraser. Out to Doncic. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Vanderbilt against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Mann. On the wing, Harris. Guarded by O'Neal. Tries to save it, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Mitchell, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Mason, he checked in for O'Neal. Here's Doncic. Shoots the three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Antetokounmpo passes to Mann. And here's Harris from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Harris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Now you look at combo forwards that can help you provide some spacing out there. Harris right now spotting up and hitting.
Drops in the tray.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Only a few big guys in this league that can score at will. Giannis is one of them.
Shepard. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Giannis right side. And Giannis throws it down hard.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
And Los Angeles guys shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Doncic finds Vanderbilt. From outside the arc, and another three for the Lakers.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. A trend in the NBA, and one, Brent, that I like, new downtown arenas. They seem to be everywhere.
Well, Kevin, it's because you love to eat so much, and the restaurants are nearby, so walking distance helps. But yeah, it invigorates the city. You have people clamoring to get to the arena, to get out of the offices early, and it really brings the community together. So you love to see that kind of energy and buzz around any NBA stadium.
Shots good from Mason. Mason's got his first bucket of the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
For three, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Mann. Here's Baldwin. Back to Mann. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Harris from the arc. He can't get that one to fall.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Now, this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Here's Giannis. That one's off. Still out of sync. The Lakers with the ball. Here's the eraser. Here's Vanderbilt. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Vanderbilt's got 4 points this quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Brent is a guy who has played with winning teams, been in terrific cultures, and currently in one with the Spurs. What do you think is more important, team culture or raw talent?
Well, I believe in the culture carrying teams to a championship, but you can't do that without talent. So it's got to be a blend of both, Kevin, in order for your team to perform at its highest level. Culture comes first.
And the Bucks with possession here, following the 3 by the Lakers.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Here's the eraser. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got 14 points now in the second half.
And Giannis showing you we can lead the offense through him.
Here's the eraser. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Now here's Giannis. Mann in the corner. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Shepard, that's good.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Baldwin. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Harris. And it's Jackson in for Trey Mann. Diallo, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now, here's Mitchell. On the wing, Giannis. Takes a 3. And it's Mitchell missing.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the eraser.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Hits the three-point bomb.
Now, Giannis preparing for that kind of attention from the defense, and he found a teammate with an open look.
And here is Doncic. Here's the eraser. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
Chris, what's up?
MP in the house.
Hey, come around, come around. Don't let him shoot that. You can't rain. Yeah. Don't blame it on that, will you? Hey. Hey, yo, help him out. You got to be kidding me. Check it. You got him. No shot. Whoa. Where you shooting that ball at? Man, come back in here. Yeah, that's how I do it. Get bored, get bored. Oh, yeah. Bring. Check it up. We good. Ah, what's with all this hacking? Back door. Oh, foul! That game is gold right here. Too good. Okay, okay. Check. Hey, 5-0. Oh! That's going in. Oh! And you were on me?
Yo, watch him. Grab that ball.
No muscle. Too far for you. Yikes! You missed badly.
Hey, yo, right here.
Ah,
Keep coming.
I'm a beast out here. 7-2. Yo, check rock. Hey, it ain't you just need to stay home and play 2K, yo.
Hey, let's go. Move around.
You don't want none of this. Yeah. 10-2. Check it.
Yo, get the board.
Hey, that's a -1 with that miss. That's it. Yeah, baby. 13-2. Check.
Yo, who's man?
Hey, what's the count?
Oh, hit that. Hey.
I got you. Yeah, man. 15-4. Check it.
Get mine.
You're gonna miss anyways. How you
should
come out here
subtract
throwing
points
up
for that.
air balls? You didn't even hit. You can't even make a layup.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Back door.
That's off.
Yeah,
Don't blame it
you
on that
can't
wheel.
shoot. Hey, yo, help him. Mismatch. Ball.
This is my court. I take what I want.
Hey, come around.
Let's go. Good job today. That's what it takes to be great.